So this is a real quick video on showing you how you can put a backup camera on your Bobcat, or actually any piece of equipment, as long as you have some way of notifying the camera to turn on when you put it in reverse. So that's how that works. So there you go. Works good. I have no problems with it. And there's another little video for high top living. This is a backup camera. I bought this online for less than $100, I think. I will put the link in the description for you. You can go there and purchase one if you want to, but these things work really, really well as far as being able to see. One problem I had was what they come with as far as the mounting bracket is not that good. It won't stick, it won't hold. It fell off several times and almost broke the screen. So you can see here that I bought a new one. So I'll put that in the description also. So you'll see here that the screen is pretty good. It's got some buttons on the back. Well, look at that. I have an audience. Yep, here we go. So here we go. So with this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple other pieces and parts on what I did to wire this up. Here's my rear view mirror. Hey, how's it going? So you can kind of see that. I got a good view here on this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a camera right up here out of the way so that I can see. I think that's where I'm going to put it anyways. We may have to adjust this. Maybe I'll go like that. So I did find that on the mounting bracket, and I'll put that in the description again, on this mounting bracket that I have here, it works good, but it's weak. This piece right here is very, very weak. So what happens is this will shake down like this. I'm going to take a piece of wire right through this little hole. I'll string it up here. That'll hold it. It'll shake a little bit, but I'm not worried about the shake. All right, so I guess I changed my mind already, and I'm going to try to mount that screen right up here. So I have two pieces. I don't need to see so much up in here. I have room here to see whatever I need to see. I'm probably going to end up mounting that just like that. It's upside down. If I have to turn it around, I can always adjust my antenna. So we'll adjust the antenna to where it will bend down. It's supposed to bend down. Only bends one way. So if I do it like that, and I turn this up like this, this is a good bracket. This seems like this will hold pretty good. I can slide that right in there. I got my camera right there. So you may be asking, all right, so where's the power and everything that goes along with that? This is a wireless camera to a camera in the back. I'll show you in a minute. Here is the power. Power goes into my cigarette lighter. I just stuffed the wire up behind this monitor. You can see it there and up here like this. And here's the other piece of it. All I did was, for now, is I just tucked it out of the way so I wouldn't, because I had it just kind of hanging and flopping, so I took care of that. So I'm going to take that and plug it in. That takes care of that. This camera here will only come on when I turn the power on, which runs the power here. And there is a switch. You can turn it on and off as you need to. On the back of the unit here, I have my camera. You can see the cameras right here, and I have the cord right here. This little cable runs down. It just loosely hangs here. I can tuck it in a little bit better if I need to, but I run this down along these hydraulic lines, and I ran the cables down. I don't know if you can see that real well, back behind here into that cavity there. And here are the cables here, and what I did was I just tie wrapped them along, and I crimped into those two connectors right there. I just put two crimps on there. I'll put it down in the description so you know which ones I used. And I just used some electrical tape just to protect them a little bit. You can see how these are connected to my backup alarm. So every time I go in reverse, these cables are alerted to me backing up through this alarm system, and the cabling for the notification from the unit to be able to cue in or power up the camera right up there. That camera therefore sends a signal wirelessly up to my skid steer in the front into my TV. So we'll give it a shot, and I'll show you how that works inside the cab. So there you go. So backup alarm, you can tie right into it, to the camera, to the screen, which is wireless, which is powered through the 12 volt cigarette lighter. I call it cigarette lighter. There you go. That's it. So that's how easy it is. Okay, so what I did was I went ahead and I ran my wire, which goes there, plugs in there, all over here and through the woods and down the pillar and into here. So I should be able to plug this in right here, and I should get power to my camera. It says no signal. Perfect. So let's start this thing and see if we can get some video behind us. So I'll turn on the parking brake. Alright, a little loud, but you can see my camera there. So what I'm going to do is take my controller here and pull backwards like so. And I'm gonna have video. You ready? Here we go. There's my video. Perfect. You can see exactly what's going on back there when I pull on the handle. Release the handle, turns it off. Pull the handle, video on. There you go. That's how I did it. Hopefully it works for you if you decide to do something like that. Hopefully I've saved you a lot of money on this one. You don't need to go buy a Bobcat camera. You can if you want, but this is another option if you don't have it and you would like to have a backup camera in your skid steer. So this is the way it works. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that. If you like the videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. If you have comments, you have something better, you want to see more videos on something else, let me know. I would greatly appreciate any feedback that you give me, and enjoy the day. You're watching High Top Living. Enjoy. Thanks. Peace.